Hey guys, Adam from Strike Back, and today we're installing the Tightline Anchor K5 Anchor Wizard system on our PDL kayak. So for those of you at home who are not familiar with the Tightline Anchor K5 Anchor and Anchor Wizard system, check out my other video on YouTube where I do a detailed inspection of this kit. So let's move forward to the installation. I'm going to start with the winch itself. This winch attaches to the T-rails that are already installed on the kayak and connects with these bolts that are provided. So all that simply happens when you're installing the winch is you slide the bolts into the T-track, get it in a comfortable position, and tighten the bolts. So this is a real simple winch system. All you have to do is turn it to the left and the line comes out, or turn it to the right and it cranks back in. So let's talk about some placement of the receiver itself. Because we have PDL kayaks and a rudder in the back, we had to locate it a little further down the hull and on a slight angle. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you have good articulation of the receiver. Once it's in a good spot that you like, you're going to go ahead and mark the holes and then drill them. So once you get the holes drilled and the receiver in the place that you want it, go ahead and lightly screw it down. Now that the receiver is fixed, it's time to install the pad eye loop. One thing of note, before you put your second screw into the pad eye loop, make sure you run your anchor line through it because we're going to be using it as a pivot point later on. So your line is now ran through the pad eye loop. What that does is gives a little better articulation point for the anchor line to be running straight through to the receiver. So I've already installed my carabiner to the end of the anchor line. Let's go ahead and get the anchor hooked up. One of the great things about these Tightline anchor systems is that the K5 Anchor has a pre-drilled hole to install your breakaway system. All you simply do is slide the rope through the hole and tie a knot. You then run the line up the shaft of the anchor. Use one of the zap straps at the top. I'm going to go ahead and add a second zap strap to make this a little more manageable and to have it slide into the receiver easier. So you take your second zap strap, line it up as so. Connect it down. What this does is it allows you to pull and break this zap strap to then have another point to retrieve your anchor if you get stuck. All that happens now is you connect your carabiner to the anchor. Now let's test it out. All you do is wind in the winch. That's her. I'm going to show you guys that again. All you do is turn the winch to the left. Allows the line to go out and go be free. Once you're at your distance that you want from your anchor, tighten it back up by turning it to the right to gain tension. And when you want to move, continue to move to the right, placing the anchor into the receiver. So guys, that's it. It's the Tightline K5 Anchor with Anchor Wizard system. One thing you want to do before you transport your kayak with this anchor system is remove the anchor. I'm going to show you how to do that easily right here. Turn the winch to the left, Pick up some slack from your anchor. Take out the carabiner. Conveniently fold up your K5 3.5 pound anchor. Place it in a safe and secure storage bin. You take your carabiner, hook it onto your loop, and tighten the winch again. There you go. It's nice and tight and secure. Thanks again, guys. I'm Adam from Strike Back. Stay tuned for us for a demonstration of how this works on the water coming soon.